Oops, sorry. Sorry, that's okay, sorry. Honda! Sorry, I hit the wrong button. It's this stupid Honda. I wasn't being impatient, sorry. No, 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 you're fine.
You couldn't have timed that better.
I know.
I think you even shouted at you. Fucking wanker or something.
Fucking Hondas. Getting me in trouble. The Honda horn strikes again. Straight into the village. You gotta love that. It's even quite fun and peppy on this side road here, this little hedgerow lane. There's something just so informal about a dirt bike. Yeah, I mean, these adventure guys lifting their bikes up every time they drop it. This thing is a 250 off-road bike, but it's a dual sport. I can move it around, but you heard me huffing. And it's funny, that log, that first log, was polished from all the wheels trying to go over it. So even with the big chunky tires, look at this cool little village. Are there heated grips on this? They're heated. Why did they turn the heated grips on? They're repointing the wall. 1,000-year-old wall. What's that?
Yeah, just go on until you...
Did you put the heated grips on?
Do you want them on?
No, no, they were on. My hands are boiling. I think I turned them off.
Yeah.
All right, so this until the end?
Yeah.
All right. Feels like the heated grips are on again. Nope. I didn't see his page if he changed the exhaust on this, but this has a very two-strokey sound to it, despite it being a four-stroke. Seats as hard as a rock. Ooh, obviously the suspension's weird. It's both firm up my back and bouncy. The front suspension is very cushy. It reminds me of full suspension mountain bikes I used to ride, where you'd spring when you'd pedal. This landscape. Look at that! Holy crap! Valley to valley to valley. Wow. Look left, Dick. The only vibrations I'm getting on this bike, about 5,000 RPMs, 5,500 RPM, right in the handlebars. But other than that, Alan's coffee. Yeah, great. Red line starts at 10,500 RPM on this. So When I first got the F700 GS, I was like, I got an adventure bike, ha ha ha! And I called up whatever the local trail riders association, there's like a trail riders association in England, and they have meetups and they show you where the trails are and what's safe to ride and where not to go, and you know, they're a lobbying group to make people more understanding of access to trails for motorcycles, etc., etc. And I called up and I sent some emails and I said, I want to join. I got a new off-road bike. He said, great, good to have you aboard. You know, we're gonna have a couple meets this month. What kind of bike you got? And I emailed him back and I said, it's an F700 GS. Stum. Not one more email or correspondence or response to my, I have a 700 GS. I want to join your trail riding association. And just the 75 or 100 yards of off-roading I've done on this CRF250L, I know exactly why this guy's laughing at me. He's like, fuck you, man. You're just a Londoner coffee run GS owner. And it's really quite funny. The GS, I'm glad I have the Sport Touring GS because I can be a bit less hard on myself. I can go easy on myself that I don't have an adventure bike. I have an adventure styled or sport tourer. I wonder what the range of this gas tank is though, because it is quite small between my legs. He's changed from a plastic one to an aftermarket steel one. He's trying to stand up with the rubber inserts. Dude, you need these pegs. I need these pegs for that bike. I wonder if they have rubber inserts for road riding, because I do love the wide platform and you feel glued to it. Is that the one you want me to go down? You're gonna have to give me more instructions than that. I guess we're coming out there. He'll bring me to the other side.
Right. This is a gnarly little one.
Okay.
You see the hole on the left?
Yep.
The tree?
Yep.
Go there, and then when you come out into the road, it's
yep.
really a road.
Okay.
It brings you back out.
On that track there?
Yeah.
Okay. So road, then to the...
Turn right.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Is the right turn that track, or is the right turn...
The right turn is onto that track.
Onto that track. All right. Is there a toe pick? Is there...
Yeah, I don't think I'll take this down here. You'll see what I mean. It gets quite gravelly.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Good.
Cool. Thank you. Ooh, gnarly bit. Pick your line. Get some power to that wheel. This horse is looking at you like I'm a fucking idiot. There we are. Find your fucking... Ooh, clang! Just kicked up a rock onto the thing. Pick your line. It's funny. Gotta find your levers. Can I do? Yeah, I can feather it with one finger. Fuck the two fingers. One finger on the brakes. One finger on the... Don't fall into that fucking barbed wire fence with your face. Ooh, I like that clutch. You don't have to pull it in far. That was cool. Very technical. Well, maybe not for more experienced riders, but I did enjoy picking the line through those ruts. Those big rocks. Gotta keep your toes in. Been caught by vines a couple of times, pulling my legs off the mountain bike. There's a mountain bike wheel track that looks pretty fresh, so gotta watch my speed here. Ooh, ooh, thread the needle. That was cool. like what gear I'm in. Don't look at the scenery, Dick. Yeah, I'm all right.
You look like you're having fun.
I'm having a ball, man.
If you like that video and you want to see more like them, hit like, share, and subscribe.